Testing. What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're doing the next video in my Kessen 2 walkthrough. This is going to be the third version of the Battle of what is it? Fan Zheng? Can't remember. Fan Zheng. So we're going to pick this level again, as I've said before. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, by the way. Help me get to 1,000 subs. But also, I'm doing all of Fan Zheng's first. I'll do Mountain June's next, and then we'll end checking out the Xi Province one. So we are going to be playing Battle of Fan Zheng one more time. If you all are new to the channel, I've been going through Kessen, playing through all these things. I also do a lot of other things on my channel that are all really fun. Hopefully you enjoy them and get some subs, because I only have 6% of my viewers are sub, which is very low. So if you're new to the channel, also if you're seeing this video for the first time, I've been going through all of the Kessen games, or videos, all of the levels in Kessen 2, showing all the different battles. There's been a lot of conflict in my mind as I tried to figure out the worst and the second worst level, because they were both pretty bad. They're very similar strategies, but I think the Eugen one is worse because the player would have no way of knowing that Eugen's gonna work and get rescued. Like, you have no idea that's gonna happen. With the fake defection one, it just works, and they're about the same time. But Eugen actually plans to go for the supply compound. As Peng De, you have to control it, which again, that's really not that big of a deal. Also, Peng De is way better doing the supply compound destruction than Eugen is. Eugen's pretty weak. But now we're going to do the empty castle plan. This is what I think is going to be the best version of this level, because there's landmines involved. Anytime there's landmines involved, you're going to have a good time. So yeah, I think this will be the best one. We're gonna rush into the castle after the landmines and then defeat everybody. So it should be pretty fun. It might be difficult, and maybe I'll have one general of the 5, since everybody should be on my side. Everybody should be on my side at the start of this level. We'll have one person peel off and go for the supply compound. Is it? Okay. It looks like the strategy is to pull Cao Cao into the middle of nowhere. So he's just running all the way up into the corner, it seems. So my plan is for him to, I'm going to let the general who's going to go to that side of the castle go through. And then everybody else will spawn in behind all the first people who they ambush. I'll then use Cao Cao to come running back. He's going to run back, go all the way down to the supply compound, and defeat it. That should be the best way to do this. We want to have one general run over and get the supply compound for the experience, and for the fact that it destroys their morales. So I guess we just sit up here, because this is his objective. His objective is literally just to hide. This is amazing. And everybody else is not on the map. So if you look, it shows everybody on our side is gone, which is hilarious. So is he just like kind of pacing? It literally shows him just pacing back and forth. This is hysterical. All my generals are not on the map, which is freaking hilarious. They're all gone, and mines are going to start triggering and blowing everybody up. So here we go. I think some people just got back on horses just now. Alright, so what I'm going to do is make sure Cao Cao doesn't alert the person who's supposed to come this way. Cause it looks like he's just gonna sit up here and wait. Once that general crosses the bridge, I'm gonna then send Cao Cao down there. So what's he doing? What are his units doing? Alright, they're just chilling. More mines are going off. It really doesn't take out that many of their troops. It's more of a morale destroyer. So that's kind of an interesting thing. So once I see whoever is supposed to come to the west gate, come across the bridge, I'm going to use Cao Cao to then run. I don't know when my generals spawn either. Eventually they must. Because, like, right now, all that's happening is people are just getting damaged somewhere in the map. So I don't even know. Is this, like, his objective, too? I'm curious. Yeah, so he is just sitting there. We have two other groups of units, or two other sets of mines that are waiting. And I don't see any generals yet. I like how they thought of this, though. They have him positioned in such a way that it's like... Which one's this? Oh. Nice. Oh, so there goes that one. So now we'll go ahead and move Cao Cao. I never saw them, but... Oh, it was Mei Young again. Oh, that sucks for her. Okay, well... That wasn't what I was hoping for, but... Let's just go ahead and move him. Because he's already hit his destination, so he's chilling. And we're just gonna wait for that final group of units to set off the last set of mines. Oh, there they are. There's the general. I might have just given myself away here, but that might be fine. Now the last set of mines are going off, destroying everybody. It'll probably be Guanping again, honestly. Okay, it's Guan Yu this time. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't be one of the ones. That's fine. Alright. So it's Ma Chao, but like he literally doesn't see me. I don't know how he isn't seeing me. But there's a lot of generals all over there. There's somebody even at the bridge that looks like they're trying to chase me down. And here we go.
Now then, all troops charge!
Okay, so did we do it? They just have objectives, so I don't know what their objectives are, but I'm gonna just go ahead and keep running as Cao Cao here. So I'm just gonna have him go all the way over there. We've got Peng Day. It looks like Man Chao is not on the bridge.
If Ma Chao is taken down, then I will be clean of him, now and forever.
There's the duel, the battle, the dialogue between Peng Day and Ma Chao. Alright. So what we're going to do is what we always do when we fight Ma Chao. He has two groups of horse archers that just sit in the background, which is weird. So I'm going to just slash through all my units, even. Come right over here and then do a rush right through. I went a little too far. I'm going to do a rush right through all of them. And then from there, okay, we can just basically get right in Ma Chao's face. Just stare him down, and then use a rush through his horse archer units, and then we're going to duel him. It didn't go as well as I wanted it to, but it's still okay. They definitely, the second group totally missed. They just ran right by him. All of them. I mean, it still did a lot of damage. I'm not saying he didn't do a bunch of damage, but now we'll duel him. Especially because his war ability just increased. They have a unique duel because Ma Chao and Pang De were once allies.
I guarantee you this head won't be taken by anything in your hands.
There were a couple unique duels in this game. I can't remember all of them. I think Xiahou Ba and Zhang Fei is one because Zhang Fei killed Xiahou Yuan. And then I can't remember any of the other ones. I'm pretty sure there were a few more. Maybe Guan Yu and Zhang Liao, because I think they like the same woman or something like that. Yeah, something like that. And then we slash him in the face. You know, you've played this game a long time when you can tell you're going to win and how you're going to win, depending on what the thing looks like.
Huh? It's time to return what's been borrowed.
And this will devastate Ma Chao's morale. Absolutely destroy it. Like, it ruins him. Alright, and now let's see what Yujin is doing. Yujin's having a lot of pathing issues here, so we're going to have him abort his mission. You're going to come right up here. You are going to abort your mission. You're going to go down here. I'm also now going to look at what the heck Showing you and the other dude are doing. This is y'all's target, so I don't even know what you have in mind here. And then we have Cao Cao just running. He's just running through the forest. You don't want to watch them run through the forest because the camera's pathing messes up with the forest, so you have to let him just do his thing, which is hilarious. I don't know where Guan Yu is. Wait, if that's Guan Yu, then I've got to move her right away. Okay, so he is in the castle, so you abort your mission and you go this way. Yeah, do not want to get anybody close to Guan Yu at this time. There's so many generals on their side everywhere. I don't know where they all are, but we have to not miss opportunities here. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. It feels weird. It feels like all the AI kind of are broken on the enemy side here because they're all just kind of standing in weird places. So I'm not really sure what that's all about, honestly. You go for Ma Chao as well. You're actually going to do that. I'm actually going to use Showing You here to kind of scope who all is in the castle. I'm very curious about who all is in the castle. Cao Ren is going to actually turn around and attack Guan Ping from the side. I think that would be the best thing he can do. I'm going to have Showing You kind of look around the castle and see who's around. So there's Zhao Cheng. Yeah, I guess I'll have her attack him. Sounds how I made it through. Seems like their army is in disarray to the point that they like can't do anything. They don't know what's going on anymore, which is good. Which is good. Should I go for Zhao Cheng? Because why not?
Attack, whatever it takes.
Mason Young just got annihilated on those things, which is hilarious. Okay, and now we're gonna have Shun Yu is starting to fight Zhao Cheng, Zhao Kang, whatever. She's gonna beat him up, hopefully, and then we'll see what happens with Zhao Ren. We're gonna have him come across. Have him go for. Oh, no. You're gonna go that way. You're just. Okay. Still traversing the bridge there, Cao Cao. I see. Alright. Let's see if he triggers. He's not gonna trigger his Iron Wall because he knows that I have Ice Storm. So I'm gonna use everything else and do a bunch of damage and just treat it like he's not gonna use Iron Wall. And if he decides to, he does. But you can kind of mess with the AI here because if they know you have an attack that's going to decimate everybody and then you do everything else and destroy everything anyway, then you never use it, it's not that bad. It's really not. So she's just going to meteor strike everybody and then have the huge meteor come down hopefully right in the middle of those green units, which it looks like it's going to do decently well. Yeah. Oh yeah, that did incredible. Okay, so now we'll back her up over here.
Nice work. Victory is ours.
We were simply weak, no excuses.
It's silly that they are just everybody's just like standing around like idiots. So yeah, we'll use hail on what's left of her stuff. I mean his stuff. This is Zhao Cheng. He's still not using his Iron Wall, so I'm never gonna use Ice Storm. I'll wait to use that on Guang Ping. I'm trying to figure out. I should be very careful here because I don't want to unnecessarily damage my units of Yujin and Pang Day. So I have to be very careful here. Yeah, obviously what we don't want is for them to fight in an unfavorable location, which along the bridge I think would not be favorable for Pang Day or Yujin because they can't help each other. So what I might even do... Wow, I just like destroyed him with those two attacks. Okay, so... Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. Like, can we do anything? No. I think I'm gonna have them both just leave that side. Y'all both just come over here. Cao Cao, you're gonna come running across and you're gonna destroy the supply compound. Cao Ren, you're just heading this way now. I don't even know if I should have Cao Ren come here, because it seems like that's not a good place for them to be, but who knows? I mean, I'm just gonna go check on Pang Day's stuff here. I don't know why you're in that position, but back up. I might have done the wrong pathing for him, which is fine. So he got stupid, okay. Keep backing up. Sounds like I just learned something, but I wasn't paying attention to what he learned. Well, he'll go into the castle over here. What did he learn? I'll have to look and see what he learned. Ooh, he learned charge. Okay. Yeah, he's not really listening to me, which is so irritating, but it's okay. In the meantime, I'll just have Cao Ren come over here and he'll work on the other dude. You just come straight to Guangping. Get rid of him. Yujin at least listened. Alright. He's going to keep on moving along the castle walls. Kind of don't see how those people aren't going to just clip right through that wall. Okay, kind of. See if Mason Young actually tries to follow him. If she doesn't, then... Wow. She's literally not. Okay, so then I guess I will just have him fight her. That's fine. We'll have Yujin will just be the one that runs away. Oh wait, no, she is going across the bridge. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's just move him here. She actually is moving. I was surprised that she actually did. I'm still looking for, what is it? Who is it? Ma Chao? Ma Chao was somebody who I need to find. Oh no, Ma Chao is, I think actually you're right. No, I killed Ma Chao. It's Peng Tong is what I'm gonna have to look for, because Peng Tong is on this map somewhere, and I don't know where he is. You've got Cao Ren being he ambushes Guangping, which is good. We'll have, okay, that's not going to do anything. Sure, we'll do a duel. Guangping won't duel, but we'll duel him. We'll get the slight boost.
You think you're a match for me, do you?
Yeah, the mines in the castle was amazing. Absolutely amazing. We killed it and weakened them heavily, and then it just basically sets the level up to be pretty easy. And again, this is what's so funny. Doing this level on whatever that side was, we did it with doing it the wrong ways. It's like this level is like actually very difficult. But when you do it with the landmines, and like all of them gets they basically take the castle, which is kind of funny to think about because it's like that's literally not what we're trying to do. But it ended up being like, oh yeah, they just took the castle, and then everyone's like, oh no, they took the castle, and it's like it explodes, the castle blows up a lot, and then we ambush them. It's a pretty good strategy. It's not a bad strategy. It's way better than the other two. The other two are stupid. The other two involve losing morale because the gates get destroyed. When the gates get destroyed, your morale drops. So it's like if you have the castle open, they just come in there and they're like, wait, what? Of course, you'd think that they would realize there's clearly something happening there, but they don't. It's fine. so that's all of them. Now we'll have Mason Young. Peng Day and Mason Young start fighting. We'll have Yujin go into the castle as well. Still never did anything. He's just waiting. I don't know what he's waiting on, but it seems like he was expecting things.
For the glory of Cao Cao.
Alright, so she just took out that dude. So now we're gonna have her. Where should she go? Actually, might leave her right there for now. No, I'll move her forward and just see what happens. I don't know. I don't know where what's his name is. Where the heck did Peng Tong go? Where is Mason Young going too? There's a lot of questions I have. I have a lot of questions about where this is going. Alright, well she is fighting Guan Yu, so I'm going to just use her to annihilate him. You keep chasing her. I don't know where the heck she is going, but she is just leading you away. It's freaking ridiculous. I definitely see somebody in the castle right there. There is somebody in the castle. So that must be Peng Tong, which is good to know. Actually, we'll just go ahead and start it right out. We're going to come off to the side here, and we're going to do charge right through all of these units. This Cao Cao just learned charge, which is amazing. Just charge right through all of that green, and hopefully we just annihilate everything Wei Yan has. Which we should. We should. This should be good. Unless... What? Well, that was weird, but it still got him. It still got him a war increase. It looked like he got caught. That was pretty funny. Alright, so I think once we find Peng Tong, we'll which I think he is in the castle. We have Cao Ren fighting. I wonder if I can get Peng Day to duel again. That was such a long stall. Okay, she still hasn't gotten that. See what he's doing. He's just like running through the trees. Yep. Right. Yeah, it seems like we're doing okay. Wang Ping is like, it's beefy when he's trying to we're trying to take him down. He like does not die. Yeah, so you just can't watch him because the camera cannot handle. The camera makes him stop moving, which is really weird. We're gonna wait to use whatever her name is, Shun Yu's Ice Storm, because when she does that, she's basically just gonna destroy everything Guan Yu owns. it'll be ridiculous. So we might as well just wait. There goes Guan Ping. Mason Young led Peng Day kind of off the beaten path, back where Cao Cao started, and so we're going to use Cao Ren here, come through the gate, and that should be everybody.
Destroy them.
Yeah, see, there's Peng Tong. I think it's Peng Tong. Oh, it's Sun Li. I forgot about her. For real? I can't use that during an outpost battle? That's kind of stupid. Might go ahead and use it because he's got a lot of stuff and a lot of morale too. So I'm going to use this. Hopefully just destroy everything he owns. The Ice Storm is underrated. Fire attacks seem to do better because they set people on fire and then it's so clear when they get destroyed. Because when they get caught on fire, they like are dead. But Ice Storm is underrated because it just, like, everything is caught in that and then they all fall over. And so he just drops like a rock in terms of troop count. Like, it just goes so down. Now let's back Cao Ren up. Now we can watch Yujin. When we back Cao Ren up, what should happen is they should chase him out, and then I can use both Peng Day and Cao Ren to defeat Sun Li quickly. Should is the key word there. But yeah, this game is just absolutely amazing. It's just so fun to play through this game. It's so fun to just watch all the good combat, the good story. I mean, the pathing is like probably the only issue with this game, and that's really not a long list. Like, oh, characters, like when they back out of battles, like you have to kind of like manually hold them to help them figure out where to go. Like, that's really not that big of a problem. Like, if people, that's not a long list, you know? Alright, so there goes Peng Day getting rid of Mason Young. Very good. Guan Yu's pissed, as he should be. But, you know, he says that every single time. So you're like, how sad are you really? Like, how sad are you really, man? You seem to be okay with her dying over and over and over and over and over again. Alright, so let's see if they come out here. Okay, good. They do come out here. This is what we want. Now let's spin you guys around. Make sure we have still located her. Now let's have Peng Day come down and help. I don't know where she's going, but she's going somewhere. But we'll pinch her, we'll double team her with Peng Day and Cao Ren. Neither of them really have abilities, so I'm not actually super worried about this.
Destroy them.
No, it's funny, because I think we just ambushed her, even though before it said she ambushed us. Oh, okay, nothing happened. Also, her character model just completely warped. It's kind of weird. But yeah, this game is just so good. Time doesn't seem to go fast in this game. Even though it takes a long time to get through these missions, like, you just have a good time with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not boring. The magic element of it and the rush and all that stuff really helps. Like, when you have these massive battles and your characters are all attacking each other and all that, it's so good. And then Oh, there's Peng Tong. Okay, well, we found him. I was wondering where he was. It's actually probably better that he did that, because now they're both fighting in normal places. Peng Day and Sun Li are fighting over here. Okay. So he can duel her, which I might do in like a second. Right, so now let's bring Yujin all the way over here. You're gonna attack Peng Tong. And now let's use Peng Day and duel her, because I think she'll duel, and she's not very seasoned in terms of dueling, so this should be a win. It's interesting how there are certain characters who have the duel. I think that's really interesting. I would love to see the sword on sword duel. If anyone's seen those, let me know, because I'm very intrigued by that. Because it seems like that would be really rare, since there's not a lot of characters who have swords and duels. It's basically just like females. Kai Wingy, Sun Li, and Mason Yang are like the only ones. Just like destroys her. Like, she should be completely dead. But doing that increases his war ability, which is good, and just demoralizes her morale for this fight. And everybody's confused on her side now. So that's good. I wonder if I can even do this. If I can go, let's back up. See if we can make Yujin come in here and start fighting alongside. At that point, it might be too late, but we'll see. But yeah, this game is just amazing. It just feels so fun. It's so easy, but still very challenging. It feels like it has just a perfect balance. I never played Kessen 1, but I played Kessen 3. Kessen 3 they tried so hard to simplify the game and make it really fast paced, and it just removed like the largest component of fun of this game, which is you're running around the battlefield with a bunch of troops, making a bunch of things happen and like fixing battles and doing all that. Like, it's way more fun. In Kessen 3, the cool thing about Kessen 3 was you could spawn your units in different places. What are they doing? Are they just going on the bridge? This is so weird. They really like this bridge. Peng Tong is literally done moving. Isn't that ridiculous? Anyway, Kessen 3 is like... The thing about Kessen 3 that was so cool was that you could fix your spawns and change them all easily. But the strategy element of Kessen 2 was removed, and the battles themselves took like 2 seconds. So you could just obliterate a general in like 4 seconds, because you would just run through them, and your whole side, they would just get killed like in 2 seconds. Their whole force would die, and then you would do a group swing, and then everyone would die. And it was like, really? That's it? It's not very impressive. And I think that's where they messed it up. This game has planning, so much more planning than in Kessen 3, and I think that's what to me, that's what makes Kessen 3 not as good as 2. But I never played Kessen 1. It seems like Kessen 1 just is a less in-depth version of this game, so that's kind of why I'm like, yeah, I don't think I need to play it. But if people think I should, then I'll do it. There goes Wei Yun. We've got Yujin heading towards Peng Tong, who's just really committed to this bridge, which is weird. But Guan Yu is using another rally. He's getting rallies like crazy this round. And now we'll see what happens. I may not talk anymore once this happens, because everyone will pinch Guan Yu. But from now, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and be sure to subscribe. Help me get to 1,000 subs. Peace.
Attack! Let none escape! We show no mercy. Fight!
Really don't want to move me mad.
Destroy them! enemy jet.
I'm here to report. Excuse me, Lord. There is someone who wishes to enter into the